video prototype of our improved Uber feature. So this is the rider's end. As you can see, all the interfaces are basically the same, except here we have a window instead of an instant time. And when you click on Y here, you can see how the ETA time window functions. So you see the explanation here, our AI algorithm predicts the estimated arrival time for our drivers. We give them a flexible window, that's the buffer. And it depends on the time of day, traffic conditions, weather, overall demand, and all of these 4 conditions are listed here with the corresponding tag depending on all the conditions when the rider is calling their Uber. So now the driver is arriving, and after a while the apps is predicting the driver should arrive by now, so you should be picked up. So now it's going to ask the rider, have you been picked up? So at this point, if the rider hits yes, everything goes smoothly, everything is fine. But if the driver's not here yet, user can click here. And now, so first of all, here, the app will show you that your driver is about how many minutes behind. And then on top, you see there's a coupon countdown. So for every 5 minutes, the driver is late. Here is a really simple version of the driver's end. So there's 2 different scenarios here. There's a late driver and an early driver, right? So the late driver will see this pop up basically while they're navigating. It'll basically just say you're running late, please hurry up. Your driver's rating will decrease if you're late. So this is just a brief pop-up. It will go away after a while, and that won't hinder how the driver is using the navigation. But if the driver has more questions about how this policy works, they can go here and they will see this ETA rating policy, right? So basically, there's 2 sides to this policy. For the driver's end, there's reduction. So for every ride the driver arrived later, their driver credit score will decrease. And if that score goes down by 5 points, their star rating will be decreased. So the decrease in that star rating is directly exposed to the riders. So when the riders are deciding whether or not to take up this driver's ride, they might decide not to because of a lower rating. So on the other end, we have bonus, right? So for every ride a driver arrived on time or early, the driver credit score will increase. So if the score goes up by 5 points, their star rating will be increased. So basically, that works just the opposite end, right? So in this way, when the riders see a driver that has a higher rating, they will likely go with that driver. So that incentivizes the driver to, be there on time or as early as safety allows them, right? So this is what the driver running late will see. And here, really quickly, this is what a driver getting there early will be seeing.